Hello everyone. Today I am making something we call Gravlaks. It is a side dish or add-on dish mainly for bread together with egg, boiled egg, fried egg, scrambled egg. Um, the old time was that they dig down the salmon the way it is with the spices and so on before we had electricity and fridge and freezers. So they had to preserve the food special way. So they used a lot of salt to dig it down, and grave coming from digging. And laks is salmon. So just let's go through it, and we starting to do it at once. Yeah, we are going to make something called Gravlaks. Just start slicing the salmon in thin slices. Don't need to be exactly the same size of, because it's not that easy to make the same size. So we just not all salmon is that easy to make thin slices of, but do as good as we can to just slice it up. So take a little bit of the dill, just put on top. No, first, first we need to have a little bit salt and pepper on top here again. Sorry for that. And then we put the dill on top. Still a nice layer here with dill. Then just continue. It's exactly the same way. Salt and pepper side down, facing down, on top of the other salmon. And this we normally use together with scrambled eggs. You can have fried egg, you can have boiled egg, whatever you want. You can also have it straight onto the slice of bread like this. Don't need to have the egg if you don't like egg, if you are allergic to egg. Some people are that. So again, salt and pepper on top of the salmon. If you have too much pepper, too much salt, it becomes very strong. So again, a little bit dill on top. And dill in itself is also kind of very strong tasted herbs. For this, we use salmon, we use dill, like here we have finished cut dill. Fresh dill is the best. Salt, pepper mix, that is all we're using. So you have to do it the way you feel best for yourself. Just add salt and pepper on top of the salmon. Then you take the side with the salt and pepper down, facing down in the bucket. So for this Gravlaks, grilled salmon or whatever you will call it, it has a story that from back in the times before we had freezers, we had to prepare the food properly so it didn't go off. So back in the times, the fishermen, they did this, and at that time they digged it down in the ground. That is a name grave coming from, and let it stay there for few days. Then they could take up a little bit now, a little bit then to have next to bread